What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are doing a bit of a challenge really. I'm going to handicap myself. As you can see I'm on a CR125, 19, God knows whatever, it's probably older than I am. Hang on 2 seconds, let's try and get a good start. And I'm just bogging, right, okay. Not the start I wanted, but at least it'll make it more interesting. So, yeah, I thought I'd handicap myself a bit today, because it's quite hard nowadays to get a good bit of competition in these public servers, and there's no racing on today, like proper organised races. I thought I would try and ride this dinosaur of a machine, oh, and thank you, against everyone else just normally. I have ridden it once before, way back when I first started playing, back when I used to play third person as well. So, a bit of a learning curve for me here. If it's anything like a real life CR125, it will be screaming the shit out of itself and not actually moving anywhere. But first impressions right now, it feels very nippy. I feel like I can throw it in everywhere and get upside down very easily. Just that was like there. I don't understand it's suddenly getting up on the back wheel for no reason. But that being said, I think this will be a really good fun. Something a bit different for me. Keep the game a bit interesting. It's one of those days where I had nothing else on to do today. I don't really fancy sitting down and doing something that's heavily edited, so I thought I'd just sit here, have a play, have a bit of fun, and you can listen to me along the way. I've done literally 2 laps of practice before this race started. Mantua, which is the track that we're on right now, it's a very easy track anyway, it doesn't take much to get used to. I haven't seen if there's actually anyone good in this lobby. At the moment it looks like... oh, sorry there mate. Looking up on the map, I don't actually know if I'm in the lead already or not. If I am, that's a bit, that's not a good sign for things to come. Oh no, there's someone up ahead there as well, okay. So, goal of this race is to try and catch up to number 237, whoever you may be, and try and win. So it's very weird getting the right gear around some of these corners, because you'll either be screaming it in one gear, you change up one, and then it just bobs the whole way and it feels like you aren't going anywhere. It does give you a lot of confidence in these turns. It feels very stable. It doesn't feel like the front's going to wash out or anything like that. Yeah, very easy to switch over from side to side. If that was like a 450, that would be quite a painful S-bend. I suppose since this isn't too serious, I can have a little bit of a talk as well while trying to play. I just wanted, I know I say it in basically every video, but I just want to say thank you for all the support so far. The channel's just growing insane. It's at least about 50 subs or so a day at the moment, which is just unreal. When I first started on this little journey, I thought it would take the best part of a year to even get to the 1,000 sub mark. We did that in about 2 weeks, and at the time I'm recording this, it's 1.7, so it's amazing. And I only recorded my Krakenberg Enduro video 2 days before this one, and it was at 1.5 then. So the support's just insane. Whatever it is that I'm doing right at the moment, I'm not sure, but I will keep on doing it because the support is greatly appreciated. And I'm pretty sure I've said before, I see the regular people that leave comments. I do notice you. It's hard to reply all the time because, as I say, it's not my full-time job. I do work 9 to 5 alongside of doing this, but I'm really enjoying it as well. The races that I commentate over, I feel like I'm getting better at doing this. I say I'm one of them people that I go very quiet when I'm playing anyway, just to try and concentrate. I know some people talk to themselves whilst they're racing, so it'll be quite easy to commentate what they're doing at the time. But I do find this quite difficult sometimes, and I feel like I do make more mistakes when racing because of it. But oh, there we go. There's the lead, but under pressure, and they'll choke a bit. Let's see if I can hold this now. I'm not sure if that sounded like a 250 or a 450. I think it might have been a 450, which, if so, he's going to have a bit of advantage around this half of the track where it's just long sweeping turns and straights. But yeah, as far as this whole talking thing goes, I feel like I'm getting a bit better at it. I'm quite a quiet person, quite a reserved person in general. Even in Discord when talking to people, I won't be talking non-stop, which is why I was actually very surprised with that hour and 20 odd minute enduro video. I managed to stay talking for the majority of it. So I think this whole thing's a bit of a personal growth for me, not even just like growing the channel, growing as a person and becoming a better person. And basically, I think this is the equivalent of doing like 2 jobs at the moment. So it can be a bit stressful at times, but it's very rewarding being able to track those numbers each day and seeing the growth. And I think there's about 99% positive comments and feedback from you guys all the time. You get the odd one here or there, but out of 1.7 thousand people that are trying to watch the videos, I don't think that's bad going at all. So yeah, I just overall wanted to say thank you really, and I hope that you'll stick around for more to come. Speaking of more to come as well, as brilliant of a sorry, tongue twisted. Let me try that again. As brilliant of a game as MX Bikes is, I think it can be quite limiting in the content that you can create. And I thought I was 2 corners later on there. I thought I was hitting this jump I'm about to hit now. Good thing I didn't crash. Yeah, it's quite limited in the content that you can make on this game. So I reckon I'll probably give it maybe a month or so. More of making videos on this. I'm very tempted to branch out to some other motorbike games. I would say other games in general, but after the Phasmophobia video that I uploaded didn't do amazing numbers. Oh wait, where's he again? It didn't do great numbers wise. It wasn't like people disliked it, but I just feel like you guys aren't the correct audience for it. I think it should stay motocross related. So I've never played. Well, I haven't played any of the MX vs ATV games since Alive, so I can cover a whole bunch of those if anyone would want that. I did play the Monster Energy Supercross 4. It's the only one of those games that I've played. I played it for maybe half hour and I just absolutely hated it. I couldn't get on with it. Couldn't go around a turn without crashing. So as much as it would be quite embarrassing and painful to watch, if you do want to see me struggle on that, let me know as well. But yeah, I think I'll keep it all motocross related because that's what we're all here for at the end of the day, and it's what I love as well. I was quite handy on games like Reflex and Alive back in the day. I'm not sure if anybody is old enough to remember MX Online tournaments, but it was basically some just organised races back on PlayStation 3 days, I think. I want to say 3, and Xbox days. Not sure which Xbox generation it would have been. I was never an Xbox person, but I used to love doing those. Basically every single night you'd see me doing those races. But it would be nice to get back into those sorts of things, and if the audience is there for it, and you guys would want to see that, then why not? It'll be good fun. But yeah, just let me know. I'm always open to suggestions. As I say, I read every single comment. I get the notifications going through to my phone, so your opinions are heard and taken on board. But yeah, just as an overall, thank you for sticking with me so far, and hopefully you'll continue to do so moving forwards, as I get very lucky that I didn't lose a front end there. That's the point about this actually, is this whole race. I don't ever feel like my front end's tried to tuck away from me, which this track is quite guilty of that sometimes as well, where you've got those huge 180 turns on the banking as well. It's so easy for the front end to wash out, but it just feels so planted. I don't know if that's where the suspension's so soft as well, it's just soaking up all the little bumps. But, or maybe the bike's just too slow to actually push the front wheel away from you. But yeah, it feels really nice actually. It's a lot of fun. Oh, throw it sideways for the fans, give it a little look to the mudguard. And again, there you go. I'm pretty sure this guy's lost, or he's just really struggling on one section and keep trying to hit it over and over again. I've seen him going off the track maybe like 3 or 4 times now this race. But, oh my god, we're on the last lap already. That's absolutely flown by. And I wasn't even paying attention to the lead. It's just yeah, just another good day in MX Bikes. 21-second leads, kind of expected nowadays. What else was I going to say about today? What we got? Oh yeah, so I did want to mention as well that when I record these videos, I'm always a couple of days ahead. I do that purely on the basis of my partner lives about 4 hours away from me, so I get to only see her maybe like one long weekend a month just due to work, and she's at uni studying other things as well. So I like to stay ahead, so when I do have those long weekends I can just do it without thinking about anything else. So if you've mentioned something and I haven't implemented it for a day or two, that's why, just because I'm a few days ahead on videos. Well, just like that, it's already over. I feel like I talked about more of my life in the channel than I did of the racing. But yeah, I hope you'd enjoyed that. If you enjoyed this sort of racing where I handicap myself as well, yeah, also let me know. I'm more than happy to do this again on some other tracks. It's nice playing something other than Forest for a change. It's quite rare that you get these servers fully populated like this. But yeah, if you have liked, please drop a like on the video. I always like seeing that number go up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do. On the road to 2,000 now. Have a lovely evening, and till I catch you guys next time, peace.